to go!
You get these people off our streets now.
It's not that simple.
They're human beings. Where are they meant to go?
I don't know how much longer I can do this.
No, please.
We've all fallen short and lost our way.
Look, I believe in second chances. Follow me.
You never know in life why things...
The new movie, No Address, starring Ashanti and Billy Baldwin, takes viewers through the real-life struggles of those experiencing homelessness. It is a compelling drama based on some true events. We're excited to be joined this morning by the stars themselves. Good morning, Ashanti and Billy Baldwin. Good morning to you guys.
Good morning.
Brian.
Well, Ashanti...
Love Chicago, love Chicago.
We're big fans of both of you guys as well. I'm sure Chicago loves you as well. Well, Ashanti, this film wants to bring awareness to local communities about homelessness. What do you want to see happen after people see this film?
I want people to become more compassionate. I want people to want to get out there and do their part to change this global crisis. You know, it's a mental thing, as Billy continues to say. It's mental health. You know, finding yourself displaced and homeless can happen in the blink of an eye. Your life can completely change from missing a paycheck, or, you know, you just fall upon these hard times, and it can happen to anyone. So I just want people to become more compassionate, show more love, and humanize these people. No one chooses to be homeless. No one chooses to be addicted to drugs, you know? So I want people to walk away with, wow, how can we help? What can we do in our communities and do our part to invoke this change?
I love what you said there. A lot of us could just be one paycheck away from being in a similar position there. Now, Billy, why do you think it's just so important to share some of the untold stories of those experiencing homelessness?
Well, I think it's an important way to raise awareness and to raise compassion, but also specifically to humanize by so clearly demonstrating the different paths that could lead to homelessness. In this film, we have a veteran played so wonderfully and powerfully by Ashanti, who becomes strung out on painkillers. Another character that has a mental health crisis. Another character that ages out of foster care. My character that is not homeless and shows the path: wife, a child, a job, a paycheck. All of a sudden the planets align, conspire against him, and like we said, you are one firing, a couple of paychecks away from not paying your rent, not paying your mortgage. You get fired, you get a whopping health care bill, one of your children gets sick, all of a sudden you're evicted, you're living in your friend's home, you're living in your station wagon in an alleyway somewhere, and this truly, clearly demonstrated in this film can happen to anyone.
Ashanti, your character's name is Violet. How did you approach showing both her pain and also her resilience?
The fact that we were able to visit the encampments, it was just so disheartening to see people really live like this, and just to read Violet's story. Violet is a real character, and just to read the story and to the mental just pain that she had gone through, I just wanted to try and do my best to bring as much authenticity to the character as possible. And it was so funny because I took a trip to Vancouver, and I was recording for the, in the studio, and I saw like so many encampments, the same as the set. And I'm like, wait a minute, we're in Vancouver. This happens everywhere. So I wanted to just bring as much vulnerability to the character and to the screen as possible, again, just so people could really see, we have to change this. You know, it isn't fair. We have to change this. What can we do to change that?
And this last question is for the both of you. What does it feel like knowing that this film is committing 50% of the net profits to combat homelessness nationwide here?
Well, I mean, people are going to see this, and, our takeaway is to reframe it as a mental health crisis, not a homeless crisis. We wanted to raise awareness and compassion. It's a very uplifting film about second chances and redemption and forgiveness. And people are going to say, what can I do? Hopefully we inspire them and motivate them to say, what can I do? There's lots of programs in your community, federal, state, local, nonprofit, faith-based. Get involved in your church. Get involved with nonprofit organizations. And you can write a check to a nonprofit in your community. One of the important things about this film is 50% of the proceeds go to help nonprofit organizations that serve the homeless. So go to noaddressmovie.com, buy your tickets, buy one for a friend, take a friend, spread the word on social media. 50% of the proceeds go to nonprofits, and the movie opens this Friday, February 28th, so we hope you'll go.
Yeah.
Thank you both for your time and for also spreading some awareness about homelessness, which is something that pretty much every single city here in the country deals with. Thank you both again.
Thank you.
All right, we'll have much more when Good Day Chicago returns.